Hello, I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And can you just confirm your name for me?
Katherina.
Katharina. Well, great to have you here in the chiropractic office today. I hear you've been having some problems with your lower back.
So I've been having some major sciatic pain.
Okay. And did anything happen? Did you fall or hurt yourself in some way?
I think I lifted too heavy of a dumbbell in the gym.
Okay, so while you were working out, you noticed some pain, or was it afterwards that it started hurting?
It was after.
Okay. And nothing else, no impact, like an accident or fall, anything like that?
Nothing specific, no.
Okay. And it's your lower back?
It is.
Any other pain up the spine or on the shoulders?
A little bit in my thoracic spine, but that's about it.
Okay. So what I want to do today is take a look. Have you been to chiropractic before?
I have not.
Okay, so first time? Wow, that's great. So we'll walk you through, but I want to get a baseline since you've never been to me before and never been to chiropractor before. We're going to go ahead and test the spine for tenderness, test for sensation. I'm going to do some measuring between the spinal bones there, and just make sure that not only is it a straight line, but also that you're not having any compression, okay? Okay. So to get started, I'm just going to have you make a couple of motions for me, just while you're sitting up straight. Can you move your body side to side for me? Okay. Any pain with that?
About a 4.
About a 4 out of 10. All right, can you bend down for me like this? Side to side. Any pain with that?
About a 3.
About a 3, okay. And side to side, like that. Any discomfort or pain in the low back?
A little.
Same number-ish, 3?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to put your arms up above your head? Any pulling or tension in the low back with that?
Not really.
Not really. Good. Okay, and come up from the side. Any issues there with the back?
No.
Okay. Can you put your head down for me all the way to chin to chest? I'm just going to feel your neck. And all the way back. Okay, and can you go down ear to ear? And the same side. Okay. Any shooting pains with that coming down?
No.
Good. I'm just going to have you roll your shoulders for me. No issue there.
No.
Okay, I'm going to move you a little bit here. I'm just going to move you back just a stitch. Any issues with the low back? Do you guys feel tightness there?
About a 2.
Yeah, okay. So I want to have you swing around. I'm going to take a look at the back itself and just do some examination of the skin. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start just by palpating the spine itself. And I want you to tell me if anything hurts. I'm sorry if my hands are a little cold here.
A little bit right there.
A little bit right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about down in the sacrum?
No.
Good. All right, I'm going to touch the muscles on either side here. Any tension down here?
I'd say just a little bit.
Just a little. Okay. Can I have you open this leg out to the right a little? Okay, and back in. Just feeling those joints, and the other side. And back in. Okay, the joints open really good. Again, I'm just going to move you back here a little. Do you have that pain in the lower back when you do this? Okay. Back up there. And just your head down for me. Roll your head down for me so I can check the curvature of the spine. So tuck your chin like you're about to take a dive. Okay. And just sort of bend over forward. Great. And you can stop right there. And the spine's nice and straight. You've never been told you had scoliosis or anything like that?
No.
Okay, good. Checking the shoulder blades. Definitely feeling a lot of tension there, so we might want to do a little work on your back.
Yeah, my shoulders are always sore.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of computer work, anything where you're sort of bent over like that?
Yes.
Okay, that is definitely common. I want to use a little bit of a tool on you. I'm just going to slightly move this up here. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. Tuck that in. And I want to particularly pay attention to the low back area here. And what I'm looking for is changes in temperature or heat with the spine. Definitely feeling a little bit of a dip right there, right on that joint. See a little bit of variation right there. Let's try that again. Make a little mark. Just change the angle. Right there. Actually, a little bit just in the slightly upper back here as well. Check up here for reference. I know you said you're not having any pain in the top here, but I just want to look for any major changes. I'm not really seeing any. Just check the neck. Would you bend your head down just a smidge for me? That's perfect. I'm just going to move the hair out of the way. I'm seeing just a slight variation in that neck. Let me just check that. Yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, better with that. So we'll do a couple of adjustments on that. I just want to check for swelling up here at the top portion where I sense that issue, and there might be just a smidge swelling there. Yeah, I think so. So I want to do a little work definitely on this upper shoulder area. And you said that you hold tension there sometimes, right?
So much, yes.
Yeah, so that's not surprising that I'm having some issues up there. Let me just check the bottom here. A little more swelling on the right side than the left. And as we go higher, a little more swelling on the left side than the right. Spine itself looks okay. So I'm really thinking the problem's coming from the muscular build here, not from the spine or the bones, but I want to go ahead and I'll just remove the marks from you. Let me know where to work on. I'm just going to look for some symmetry here from side to side because there was a slight variation. And so you're fine, you can just relax. I'm just going to measure side to side from the center of the spine. We're just looking for anything that could show us that the spine is not exactly in the middle of the body. Okay, that is fine. Be slight trending to the right. We'll see if we can confirm that. Okay, that looks fine. It's going to be a little cold here on your back. Yeah, definitely a little bit. Do you tend to lean one way or the other?
I would say this way for sure.
Okay. Yeah, that could just be that the way that your posture is. I'm not seeing any difference in the anatomical centering of the spine, but there is definitely, I can just see visually and also with the symmetry that you're moving a little bit that way. To get some measurements, and then we'll have you lay down for some work, okay? Can you lean forward for me? And lean back. Tilt back as far as you can. Okay, that's good. So we're seeing good expansion and return to normal there. All right, Katharina, I think I just want to do a little bit of sensation testing just to make sure there's no issues with the nerves of the spine, the cervical spine, but otherwise we'll just do a little bit of muscle work. So I'm just going to touch you with a little bit of a cold metal tool here. And I just want you to tell me yes when you feel it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, so the sensation is intact in the back. I'm going to get a bit of a sharp and dull tool. So this is dull, and this is sharp. Do you feel the difference?
I do.
Okay, close your, just keep looking that way and tell me sharp or dull.
Dull. Sharp.
Good.
Dull. Dull. Sharp. 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 Dull. Sharp. Sharp.
Good.
Sharp. Dull.
Okay. That all looks fine. I'll just do a quick visual inspection with my light. I don't think I'm going to see anything to worry about, but I just want to look before we start pressing hard on the area. And it does not look like there's any bruising, just that little bit of swelling. I don't see any cuts or scrapes. Same with up here. Okay. All right, let's have you lay face down on the table, and so I can start doing a little bit of work on your back.
Okay.
All right, let's just get used to my touch here. And yeah, just keep your arms nice and relaxed. I'm going to do a little bit of soft tissue work, and then I'm going to do some adjustments on you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mind if I use a little bit of oil on the skin?
Not at all.
And I am going to be trying to work out some of that tension in the knots, so just tap me if it's painful or too much.
Thank you.
Feel all those crunchy bumps in there?
I do.
Put this right there. do a little bit of an adjustment on you. I just want you to take a big breath in and release. Oh, nice. Nice one. How's that feel?
Amazing.
Just do a little bit more on the neck here. Just a little hair cracking. All right, I'm going to do another adjustment. I'm going to come down on the shoulder here. Again, take one deep breath and out. Okay, same thing on the other side. Deep breath in and out. There it goes. Okay, perfect. Just going to roll out the spine. Be pressing and holding in a couple spots. It's going to be a little intense. Just breathe. Catherine, you're going to feel some cool metal, okay? You're doing a little bit of scraping on you. We're just getting a little bit of petechia here, a little bit of redness. That should go away though. How does that feel? Does that feel okay?
Feels awesome. Thank you.
Okay, good. What we're doing is just breaking up some of that scar tissue. I'm going to move down to your back now. I'm just going to lift this a little. Let's start off with some skin pulling. It's really tight down here. Not surprised. The lower back pain. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that soft tissue work. Do you feel right there, those knots?
I do.
Yeah, and then it does loosen up in the bottom here, which is good, but that means that a lot of the work that your back's doing is right here, and you're having a little bit of weakness down here. So I think when you're lifting those heavier weights at the gym, maybe until you work on some of that strength, lower the weights, but up the reps. I think maybe you just try to go a little bit more than your body can take right now, and so just held a little tension. But it's not too bad. It's really not too bad. I don't feel too much cracking. I'll do a little bit of work with the lower. I'm going to be careful with this down here, just more for a surface level thing. I don't want to go too hard on that lower spine, lower back area. But I do want to do some scraping. A bit of redness, but no real scar tissue there. I think, you know, whatever you did to your lower back is probably pretty temporary. If it continues, certainly let us know, but I'm not actually seeing too much down there that I'm worried about. Just want to recheck with my tool here. And that does look a little better. I'm going to have you sit up for me, and you can pop your shirt back on. All right, how are you feeling now? How's your back?
Oh, so much better.
Okay, good. I think definitely work on that strengthening, but really you just pulled the muscle basically. I didn't sense anything bad. I actually found a lot more tension and scar tissue in the top area of your back. So it can be something we can explore more later dates.
Awesome, that sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Feel better soon.